Alright, one thing I wanted to comment on doing this ride sharing business, these businesses over the app where you go and pick people up or pick things up and drop off someplace. I see some people complaining about they're not making money, and they see other people making a big sum of money, and they don't understand why. The difference is dedication. You cannot be doing this and treating it like the last job you had where you hated and you try to do as least as possible because the boss was trying to overwork you and underpay you. This, you have a certain level of control in this, in how much you can make, and it all depends on how much you work and the smartest ways you work. Now, if you don't think about working smart and maximizing your earnings and being dedicated to it, not putting in 4 hours a day or 5 hours a day and resting, sitting in a parking lot for 2.5 of the 5 hours, and if you're not out there trying to maximize your earnings, you're not going to make enough to actually see that you're earning something. So I mean, I'm not saying it is a gold mine or anything. I'm just saying you need to be optimistic, and you need to treat it like a business. Treat it like something you love doing. If you don't love doing it, don't do it. Like, if you can't manage it, if driving annoys you, if people annoy you, if just dealing with like customer service, if you're annoyed by people, you don't need to be in this type of job, I guess. So that's just what I wanted to get across. If you intend to make money, like anywhere else, if you intend to be successful in any measurable amount, you need to put in work. You need to put in work, not just complain and turn on the app and then drive out for an hour and then go home and then be annoyed by everything. That is not going to work for you, and that not in this and not in any other type of work. Right? So if you cannot tolerate this, don't do it. It's simple as that. If you cannot tolerate it, don't do it. And if you don't intend to put in the hours necessary, don't do it, because you're not going to make what you would want to make, what you want to see. If you want to see $1,000 deposited in your bank account a week, you have to put in the hours, and you have to be consistent with it. Understand? That's just all I wanted to get across, because you can make money. I'm not going to say you're going to make a fortune, but you can make a decent change where you see where you're earning something and you don't feel depressed and vexed every week when you see a small check, a small deposit going into your bank account. Anyway, please subscribe and please comment. Please comment and let me know what you think about this topic, because I've seen people complaining about these. Every app they use, they complain about the company, they complain about the customers, they complain. You just have to work around it and just look. Your goal is to make money. Just figure out how to maximize your earnings and make it work for you, and stop complaining. And I mean, there are legitimate complaints, like Uber, for instance, and Lyft. Their rates are too low. That's definitely true. But what you can do to maximize your earnings on Uber and Lyft is, don't pick up anyone unless you're doing it during a surge. And if you accept Uber pool rides, you can do the guarantees, like $20 hour guarantee, $24 an hour guarantee, $30 an hour guarantees. You can do those, drive those times, and then turn the app off and go about your business until they have more guarantees or until it's surging. And then between that time you can do Uber Eats, because Uber Eats is $1, almost $1.10, it's $1.09 a mile. So it's about 40 cents more than what the Uber passenger app is. And it is actually where the regular Uber should be. Uber Eats is where the regular Uber should be. It should be over $1 a mile. And you can do Uber Eats, say, during the times where it's not surging, so you're making a good amount. So when it's surging now you can pick up people and you maximize your earnings that way. Understand? So that's just what I'm trying to get across, people. Be positive and just figure out how to use it to your benefit. Everything is not going to always be the best, but there is some good to it, and there is some way to make money in it. That's why people are doing it. And there are some people who are successful in doing it, and they are successful because they put the time in, they put the hours in, they put the work in, they put the miles in. So just don't approach it like it's a cakewalk. Don't approach it like you're not supposed to work hard and make money. No, you're supposed to feel like you're working. And I personally, it's nothing to me to drive. Like, it's the simplest thing to drive. Like, and then I get to control my time, so I get to work. If I'm not tired, I just continue working. I'm not going to be trying to sleep or watch TV when I could be working. You understand? That's how that's how you should treat it. And when you need a time off, you just take your time off. You don't have nobody telling you that you can't take your time off. You just work. When you're legitimately tired, then you stop. Simple as that. Or you put yourself on a schedule. Say, I'm working from such time till such time, and I'm going to make this amount. I'm not coming off the road until I make this amount. And then you will start seeing benefits to it. Trust me. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys for too long. Please comment and let me know what you think about this issue. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Adios.